faces.
That scared me.
Oh, thanks.
Nice.
Oh, they look good. Is that theirs?
I don't know. Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna show us. Yes, that looks so good.
Dang.
We are impressed.
That looked way better than ours.
Yeah, agreed.
Way better. It probably tastes better too, honestly. Not that I'm complaining, but
No, ours is. But your
fantastic.
guys is like
looks spot on.
nice. All right. Well, we're gonna move right on into our next workshop.
Veggie tasting. More food.
Of course.
Yes. Delicious.
That one.
Oh, so now
All right. Can everyone see? Oh, you can pull that screen up.
How?
Just pull it.
Oh.
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 Okay. Well, just.
Okay. Anyway. So veggie tasting. So today we're gonna go over the different components of not the different components, but the different types of veggies, and what part of the plant they are, and yeah, that's where we're at for now. Okay, so maybe you're gonna work. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so these are your supplies. I don't know how it's gonna work over Zoom depending on these activities, but we will see. We will go from there.
So if you have them, get them out now.
Yes. Okay, so you should have all of your vegetables with you. We're gonna start out with the carrot. So go ahead and grab your carrots. And yes. So obviously this is what a carrot looks like. It is a vibrant orange vegetable, and that's how you know when they're ripe. So they are very high in calories. Not very high in calories, but they have calories, 25 calories, 6 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugar, and 0.5 grams of protein. All right, go ahead and try your vegetable, your carrot.
I'd make a veggie joke, but no one would care it at all. Hopefully people are laughing, or else I'm gonna be sad.
Okay, our next vegetable is cucumbers. Go ahead and grab those out. Bright medium to dark green, and it should be firm. That's how you know that it's ripe and it's ready to be eaten. So go ahead and give it a taste. It contains 30 grams of calories, 0 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, 3 grams of protein, and 2 grams of fiber. And it also includes good stuff like vitamin C, potassium, magnesium, and mangan. What does that say?
Manganese?
Manganese? Manganese?
Manganese.
Does not sound right.
Oh well.
Okay. Good stuff. Okay. Our next is asparagus. So how you know that's ripe is the buds are nice and tight. It's got a straight stalk. It's a rich green. And how you know that it's like probably overdone is the tips are open and it's kind of angular and weird shaped. It is a very well balanced vegetable. It's high in folic acid and good source of potassium, fiber, thiamine, vitamins A, B6, and C. It's got 6 calories, 0.2 grams of fat, 13 grams of sodium, milligrams of sodium, 3.7 grams of carbs, 1.8 grams of fiber, 1.2 grams of sugar, and 2.2 grams of protein. So good stuff, super healthy, and it tastes very good. So you all should have already tasted it, and now you know what's in it. All right, broccoli. I think everyone knows what broccoli looks like. But a ripe one is firm with dark green closed florets. If the head of the broccoli starts turning yellow, it's probably too ripe. But I mean, it'll probably still taste okay. I don't know. So it's got a very high percentage of water, like the majority of broccoli is water. So that's super good. Good hydration. It's got good carbs and protein and sugar and fibers and fats, 31 calories, good stuff. Go ahead and try it. Yes. Okay, celery, crisp light green branches. If it starts getting wilted and slimy and spotty, it's probably too ripe and probably won't taste very good. Go ahead and try it. Again, all of these are gonna have super great stuff in them with our protein and our fats and our carbs, good fiber, not a ton of sugar, so super healthy, really good for you. Yummy vegetables.
Hey, why shouldn't you tell a secret in a cornfield?
I don't know.
There are too many ears.
That was good.
Got him.
Got him. Too good. All right, next up is lettuce. So, the leaves aren't going to be wilted. There shouldn't be any bruised areas. If they do look discolored, limp, soggy, if they stink, probably too ripe. Doesn't sound appetizing, so probably a no-go. But delicate lettuce will spoil faster. So the longer you have it, obviously, it's not going to be as fresh and good. Again, it's got good stuff, good protein, good carbs, fiber, sugar, all the good stuff, and it tastes good, and it's good in salads. Do you like salads?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. Okay, bell peppers. So we have like 3 main colors. You have yellow, red, and green. Glossy. The bright coloring is the best, and they've got like a glossy look to it. If it starts to wrinkle and wither, then you're probably not the best to eat fresh because it's not like crisp and good, but it is still good to cook and use in your meals. It's got 30 calories, 1 grams of sugar, less than 1 gram of fat, so that's good. 7 grams of carbs, 2.5 grams of fiber, and 3.5 grams of sugar. And they taste delicious. So you're so good.
It's a good one.
Good one. Good peppers. Okay, so your peas, fresh peas, so how you know they're done is they're going to be green, plump, and swollen. They're just going to look like ready. If they're wrinkled and withered, they're not ready. They might be over ready, like they've been on the plant too long. But they include 62 calories, 11 grams, 4 grams of fiber, 4 grams of protein, and they also include vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, thiamine, folate, iron, and phosphorus. So lots of good stuff, good minerals and vitamins that we need in our diet that we can get from fresh peas. All right, so now how can you incorporate these veggies into your meals throughout the week? So I want you guys to discuss with your groups, with your counties, how you can incorporate veggies in your meals so that you are getting the vegetables and the nutrients that you need from the vegetables throughout the week. So go ahead and share with your group, and then we will come back to that. All right, so what did you guys come up with? Let's hear some of your ideas that you came up with.
Yeah, share to the camera.
Yes, so unmute yourself and go ahead and tell us what you got. Ambassador team, what have you got?
Let's go.
Okay, go ahead. So one way you can do it is by doing the same thing you did with the pizza, like freeze dry it or just blend it up extremely fine that they won't notice.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice job watching. Yeah.
Okay, you wanna know what we said?
Yes.
We said
You can like just have it.
Yeah. we said that you can have just like make sure you have one in every meal, and you can cheat a little bit and put something that isn't super healthy but makes it a little bit more tasty, like cheese perhaps on top of like like just like putting like a cheese sauce on top of it or something that we're like seasoning, which isn't like super healthy, but it makes it more appetizing to eat.
Yes. Great idea.
I love that. Yeah. Do you have any other suggestions? What about Kane County?
That's what I was gonna think about.
Pick on.
Nope. Okay.
Okay, perfect. So these are some of the suggestions that I came up with, and a lot of you said them. So you could chop them into your smoothies, include them in there. Vegetables on your pizza, like what we just did. A salad, obviously, because that's what a salad is lots of vegetables. Roasted vegetables. I don't know if you guys have ever had roasted vegetables, but they're one of my favorites. You just put some seasoning on them, and they taste so good. You can add them into your spaghetti sauce so that like they're unnoticeable, like you can't see them. You could cut up your veggies. Most of yours are probably cut up what you're trying. So if you cut them up and put them in like little Ziploc bags and just stick them in the fridge, they're really easy snacks. You can just grab them and they're great for on the go. You can make your smoothies into popsicles, and that's just like a fun way to have them, and it's like a different form.
Especially on a hot day that's coming up.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Because then it's like a healthy popsicle.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's amazing.
So good. Okay, so now in your groups, so there are 6 different parts of the plant that we eat. So that's root, stem, leaves, flower, fruit, seeds. So I want you guys in your group to discuss what you think each of these functions are. You can write them down on, you probably have like a poster board or a whiteboard. So maybe write them out like in columns, like how we have it. And then write what you think their function is and the different parts that we eat. So go ahead and do that. How many of you are done? Are you guys like done discussing and stuff? Ambassador team, how are you guys doing? I hope they didn't do a thumbs up because we can't see them.
I know. We can't see you. So
use your voices.
Yeah.
Your microphone. Okay, we'll just move on. Okay, so the root is the anchor of the plant and it absorbs water and nutrient from the ground. So it's like the foundation of the plant, and it holds it in there, and it's what helps gather like the food and the nutrients for the plant. The next one is the stem. The stem supports it. I kind of think of it kind of like our spine. It helps support the plant, and then it carries the food and water throughout the entire plant to the different areas that it needs. The leaves use the sunlight to make food for the plant. So the leaves is where like photosynthesis and stuff like that takes place, and that's their food source. Flowers make seeds and sometimes fruit. So very vital because that's what helps it reproduce because it gives seed and then fruit, which is what we eat. So, and then the fruit store seeds and help them to be carried away from the plant to grow in other places. So as you take that fruit, you're transporting the seeds with you, and then that plant can be planted in other places. And then the seeds grow into new plants. So you all should have the food web handout and scissors and glue. So you're gonna take your web, and at the bottom you should have a bunch of different fruit or foods, and you're gonna cut those out, and then you're gonna place them in what part of the plant you think it is. So go ahead and in your groups, go ahead and put them where you think they belong, and then we will come back and like do a follow-up on that. Okay, so hopefully that was enough time for all of you to like go through that with your group. So these are like the answers and like which is what. So it's pretty interesting to like look at that and be able to like think like, oh, I'm eating a leaf, I'm eating a stem. Like just realizing what part of the plants you're eating and that is what you're eating is the plant. So I don't know, I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, like broccoli, you're actually eating a flower.
I know that one I didn't know, so
Yeah.
I was like, "Whoa, that's so neat." So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that is all we have for you guys right now, or for today.
Or for this
For this
workshop.
workshop, yeah, it's just closes the whole meeting. All right. So what did you guys learn about the function of the plant that you guys didn't know? What is something interesting that you learned today?
Washington County.
What have you to say? All right. Anyways, that's all we have for you guys today. Have a great day.
We'll go. The next one.
What is
Okay, cool.
Anyways,
Next one.
bye.